Man. Zane Cody, dude, I'm excited for that. I did pull up the major winning information. So Zane just passed Ken for most all-time major wins with 17. Ken had 16.
Wow.
So he's just passed him. I think he will remain past him unless Ken magically comes back
Return
and enters
to
the
Ken.
scene. Maybe. We'll never know.
They started
Armada
having
is
melee
at 22. So he's 5 major wins away from tying with Armada and then 6 to surpass him.
He's catching up real fast, and, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps going and maybe even gets number 1.
But let's talk about what we have on our screen right now. It's Axe versus Hungrybox. The character that we're going to get on CSS, it's a bit of a grab bag.
I mean, I hear
Axe's
shines.
side.
I hear a bunch of shines in the warm-ups, so
Sounds
it's
like
probably going to start with Fox. Also, I guess the spoiler of the Fox being behind
Yeah, that's true.
Axe's
That's true.
Also, just it looks so wonderful. Like the Twitch screen doesn't do it justice. Like, there's a bunch of LED lights. It's so HD. The sponsor logos are behind each of the players too, like the Tempo Storm Bazaar logo on the left and then the Liquid logo on the right. It looks so clean. Yeah, there we go. Yo, shouts for Dog. They had the camera ready.
They did.
They repurposed.
They're always ready. They're always ready.
Repurposed the HBox cam just for us, but it looks so fantastic. Like, one of the best, like, major top 8 stages I've ever seen in my entire life.
So with this, let's address the elephant in the room with the fist bump coming through and game 1 about to begin. This is a brutal head-to-head for Axe.
It's been ages since Axe has taken
It has
the
been
set.
over 10 years. Since
10
Axe has taken
years?
the set, actually.
Jeez.
The one and only set Axe has won versus Hungrybox offline was MLG Anaheim 2014.
Wow.
Since then, it's been 29 other sets that have gone HBox's way. This is really rough. He's gotten very close with the Fox. He's gotten very close with the Pikachu years ago. But he's got his work cut out for him here, already falling behind 1 stock.
Yeah. And I've talked about this a couple of times before, but the thing to look out for here for Axe on how well he's playing is what he does off of grab.
Right.
Because he's one of the only Foxes in the world who consistently does the down throw tech chases versus Hungrybox. And
yeah, and it kind of like sparked a little controversy when he started doing that because, you know, there were some people that were like, this isn't optimal, like you should go for this instead. But I mean, if it's working for him and it makes him feel comfortable switching between the Pika and Fox, then, you know, I guess I can't blame him.
And you don't really have to play any mind games with the SDI on the up throws, but he's gonna get a grab first, and HBox at 4 stocks
This
too.
is a stock trade though, at the very least. So not too bad. You're still playing a full stock behind. Axe able to get his first one.
And one of the from rip, one of the biggest differences here between this and the Cody set is that both players are playing way more aggressively here. Like, Axe is playing a lot more in HBox's face. Like, he will do the run and gun game, but jump in after a couple of seconds. And HBox knows this and is doing a lot of these full drift in back airs and even dash attacks to overshoot Axe's dash back.
Yeah, I also think that HBox gets to play better when he's holding forward in situations like this, right? Because he gets to kind of choose when he gets to go aggressive, when he gets to go for these kind of risky rest callouts. That was going to be either ledge or just back air, but either way, it still gets the job done. HBox is looking good.
Yeah. And it is one of the good, like, for HBox, he, as like a lower tier character and a floatier character, if you are the one controlling the pace of the game and how the Fox is moving,
oh, you're feeling good.
You are feeling great. You're probably in a good position to win.
Okay, waiting for the roll away. HBox, a lot of chances left though, especially with the spare stock in the back.
For sure. But HBox putting up so much percent between these edge cancel aerials and these lasers.
Okay, running in. Nice short though to snap to ledge.
Yeah, HBox is positioning himself like directly diagonal next to Axe, so if he dashes forward or jumps, he will land directly into HBox and up air read will do it.
That rest.
Yeah.
Game 1 going over to HBox, and I mean, we've talked about a lot of this in the past, but with Axe having Fox as kind of the secondary specific for HBox, this is nothing new for Hungrybox, right? Plenty of players have been using a pocket Fox for years to try to combat the Jigglypuff, and it hasn't worked for a lot of players.
But I mean, Axe has gotten close. He won Game 5 at Big House in 2023. Very, very, like, extremely close Game 5 set. So it's definitely possible for him, and he's definitely been practicing this for HBox in a way that a lot of the other pocket Foxes would kind of resign themselves and be like, oh, well, I just kind of have to go Fox here, because what else am I going to do?
For sure.
So.
See what he's got with the counter pick advantage.
Oh, gets caught barely. And again, Axe just really wants to hold forward, and HBox knows it.
100%. Yeah, look at that. Was 3 different instances of Axe like getting jabbed once, running into it, jab second time, running into it, and then finally
the forward smash just to seal the deal. And it's a little scary because if you decide to dash back as Axe and just, you know, hold center stage, you give HBox space.
Right. Oh, from the top ropes with the zing, but Axe did not even care.
Yeah. 3 up tilts in a row, and Axe on the other side of the stage. Very, very bold statement. Okay.
There's the down throws. Trying to grab there.
Tried to up tilt off of that. If HBox wasn't holding down and was trying to mash or something, he would have been popped up onto the windmill.
Wait. Whoa! That's fucking crazy. I'm sorry.
That was ridiculous.
The fact that he landed on the windmill and it wasn't set as like ground at that time, that's, oh my god. Okay, this is an opportunity for Axe though. I mean, got 17 down before just eating another F smash off the right blast zone.
And that's like one of the things where HBox, if he's spaced well enough and knows that Axe is primarily going to be staying close to the ground, the F smashes aren't really that dangerous for him, especially at lower percent. Or if he doesn't believe in the down throws, like what will Axe get off of, you know?
Yeah, we really didn't see any of it in the first game, so it's hard to say for certain. This is off stage. Axe barely scrapes out of it.
Jab was genius, but wasn't quite there with the getting burned.
Yeah, I think like the run-up jabs into up smashes are kind of Axe's bread and butter for finding stocks. HBox doesn't want to stock trade, so he goes for the bear instead.
I like the dash attack 2 covering the side of the ledge and also covering potential slide off.
Yeah, and look at this again, like full dash line crouch jab, right?
Yeah. I'm liking that Axe, instead of going for like a hard read up air, is going for a more safe nair to build more percent and keep HBox away from the stage.
Yeah, see, look, it's just only jab up smash.
Wow.
Now you're kind of like out of the range where the first jab, especially if HBox is clued into it, he can just get away, so you have to react and do jump nair or something like that. Maybe jump up air could work, but catching on to the patterns.
Yeah, I think Axe just wants, he just wants percent at this point. And knows that the nair is like, it's safer and lasts longer. Oh no. No, Axe holding on to center stage. HBox trying to approach, but all the shield pressure.
Dude, the toggle to light shield is so good there too, so you just don't get shield poked at all.
Fox lifesaver.
It's one shine.
I like that he tried to feign going for the shine. Like he did the double jump as if he was going to land on HBox and shine and just went back to stage to try to bait out an air dodge.
Uh-oh, watch the roll.
Or what?
Watch the roll. Okay, yeah.
Oh. He's done this so many times. He's not going to roll in there.
Yeah, look, I mean, he's starting jab 1, but then kind of the second hit that can convert into the KO is a little bit awkward for Axe now.
Ooh.
Get the up smash outright. It's a one-stock game, though.
Hungrybox fishing for these backers.
Ooh, shine nair. Let's go.
But great DI from HBox's part, getting away from the nair and potentially getting not blendered. And now Axe actually bringing this back.
He is.
Nair after nair, not even going for, like, not even opting to laser.
Wait, this is up throw up air?
Oh.
Up throw up air, yeah.
Wow, Axe on the board. Sigh of relief.
The sigh of relief. I mean, the way he had to play, again, like I pointed out, look, he's jabbing a lot. The jab up smashes weren't working, so he started doing jab aerials and stuff. The discipline to keep going for that, and then finally take out the up throw up air, by which he hasn't really gotten any stocks yet. Make sure it works. Good on Axe for keeping this one even.
And now it's so interesting, HBox is the one playing on the aggressive here. I mean, gets the grab and it works out for him.
Again, I think HBox plays really well, though, when he gets to hold forward in these positions. So let's see what happens. Here's the down throws, though, that you mentioned.
Oh, he might die for that.
That's why it's not
unfortunate. I mean, it was working out before, but very unfortunate. Now 4 stocks to 2 on Dreamland is... It's looking like HBox's game to lose.
Yeah, not where you want to be for sure. I mean, even now, if Axe kind of goes towards the gun, yeah, we're seeing jab up smash once again. I think tries to just wrap up the stock early if he can. There it is.
Oh.
I'm surprised that HBox is holding down there. right? Like Axe has already shown the conversion so many times now.
My guess is that he was waiting for like a drill up tilt and was trying to not.
Okay.
That's my only guess there as to why he just kept holding down for that. And now Axe playing the run and gun game.
Yeah, see if he can maybe inch his way back into the game after 2 quick ones. HBox getting there on the perfect line, maybe. Hard to say.
He's bringing this back. A lot of raw grabs, too, which is really interesting to me. Like, he's waiting out HBox's landing and mixing up between doing these dash dances and then empty hops. And not really... Oh, wait a second.
I thought he saved his jump, but...
He might be dead.
HBox, did he touch? Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Oh, wow, tomahawk grab was crazy.
Okay, yeah, wants Axe to go towards the corner, looking for the grab. Once again, you called it.
But he doesn't have up throw upper on the table.
Okay, no landing on the platform. HBox, potentially last stock, catches the early fire.
I think he saved his jump.
Yeah, he did.
The
That's what he wanted to do the last stock, though.
And HBox goes for gold.
It's not over?
Production!
It's not over at all! Yeah, so setup that time worked out for Axe, trying to store the jump by using the Firefox early. Back of the shield, yeah, once again, that's kind of the reaction for HBox to go for the up smash in some of those situations.
And now Axe completely turned it on the Jets here. Hungrybox playing in this like vertical range above where Axe is lasering, so Axe has to full hop.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier kind of like a weird diagonal spot too that makes it awkward for Axe to find these follow-ups. Is this up throw up air? I think you're slightly out of range now to get that.
So he's got to go for a down throw, and he tried to opt for a down tilt.
Oh my god, even the crowd was gasping in person.
Okay.
He maybe had time to connect up smash, but just wasn't confident in it.
Yeah. I think he would have been able to. But I mean, it makes sense now because now a jab into any area will kill.
Okay, and just like that, after HBox with 2 efficient first stocks, Axe got back into this game, made it a 1-stock situation.
Playing the run and gun game. Oh!
Roll away, always, yeah.
So brave.
This is off stage, though. Does he call it? He's got it. HBox up 2-0. Try as Axe may. Hungrybox shuts it down.
Clutch, that is a beautiful piece of artwork.
Oh
Incredible.
My god.
The pecs. Wait, what? Where are people getting these arts? They just like, that's awesome. That's awesome.
13?
Off of just lasers.
Standing lasers? Let's go.
So FD, another conventional pick. I mean, no platforms. Puff dies off the top pretty early.
Right.
Makes perfect sense. But the one thing that I think may go against Axe's favor is that in the last games when HBox was out of up through upper percent, a lot of his openers were that nair specifically. He would full hop and nair to try to beat HBox's approach in and build some percent.
Right.
And without the platforms, it's a lot riskier for Axe to go for those nairs.
Super telegraphed, too.
Yeah, because HBox can go underneath him and
either
up tilt or up air.
Yeah, baby!
We love melee!
Let's go! Axe is glancing over. They're talking about something. Wait, he's looking at his phone!
Hey!
We're putting this on the internet? He had to change the song?
He's changing his song.
And the AirPods die?
This is
What's
awesome.
going on here?
This is so awesome.
Wait, the respect from Axe.
He's like,
by all means, sir, please change your Spotify track. What just happened?
What is going on? This is losers' quarters of a major. This is not friendlies.
Okay, they're fighting again. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Okay, there's the nair that you talked out, though. And it cost him a stock. You're absolutely right.
It's like, it is not a bad option, especially on the side platform, but if that's your primary way of building up damage, like, it's very easy and like pretty safe to hard read and punish.
Right. Okay, HBox, when he's grounded, I think is clued into these full hop approaches, right? We saw Power Shield on deck.
I mean, that's part of why he's like, again, gets the grab. A part of why he's doing a lot of these wave dashes and crouch, like crouch holding shield, because it completely beats any full hop approach possible.
Right.
And if he reads Axe deciding to dash in for a grab, since he's already on the ground, HBox can just, press RA and get that grab.
Okay, drifting in with the nair, getting HBox to sweat a little bit.
But HBox taking some space. One bear at a time. And I think he's completely caught on to Axe trying to go for these raw grabs.
You're right, he has for sure.
Because like these aerials in play against the kill, the aerials in place are so safe and you can't really whiff punish them if you're going for raw grab.
Axe definitely has his work cut out for him here.
And now he's throwing out a lot more of these, the aerial, like up, full hop up airs.
Oh, it might be over on this. Okay.
Oh.
Jab reset rest.
And
That's going to do it.
Restock.
HBox, a 3-1 victory. The man who needed to change the Spotify track for just a moment is going to press forward one more time. Say, I got another track in the album left here on this Battle of BC7 run.
Beautiful imagery, beautiful imagery. But good stuff to Axe too. I mean, getting 5th after getting 7th at Genesis, like 2 major top 8s back to back, winning a set at this one in top 8 too. Like, Axe is back.
Axe is back for sure. Hey, give it up for Axe for a 5th place finish at Battle of BC. Love to see it. I mean, again, I've been saying it time and time since the Genesis top 8. Like, this is such a good omen for Melee to be able to have someone like Axe being able to consistently make it back to the big stage. I love to see it. I'm a huge fan of Axe. I'm a huge fan of HBox too.
Who is it?
So crazy, crazy stuff. We'll look at some of the replays right now. I think you caught onto it pretty early, Darkgenix. The nairs in particular were a little bit problematic towards the end of the set for Axis Fox. The down throws, while unique, some of them just were not working out. There was the windmill combo we saw as well, which was the craziest thing ever. But yeah, I mean, again, the Fox has been kind of like slowly chipping away towards Hungrybox, but I think HBox is pulling away in the race for sure. That makes it 30-1 as well in the head-to-head.
I mean, like, there are moments of that set that look so doable. And Axe like had a really good grasp on, how to get those kills. When he was at the up to upper percent, he was able to get those. He was able to get the raw grabs he needed in neutral.
Right.
It's just HBox has so much practice versus Fox, and ultimately it's, that's a matchup he's going to have to play more than Axe having to play for Puff, because he still does go Pikachu for the other Jigglypuff players.
Yeah,